More updates on the Aam Aadmi Party controversy as the Aam Aadmi Party struggles to get into contact with some of its MLAs just a few minutes before their committee meeting is set to start. Saurabh Bhardwaj, a very senior leader in the party, a party MLA, has tweeted out, "We will fail Operation Lotus. All our MLAs will come today." Remember, Operation Lotus is typically what it is called when the BJP tries to wrestle away leaders from other parties. You've seen quote-unquote Operation Lotuses take place in states across the country. You've seen swapping like this take place in the past. Now this tweet coming in from Saurabh Bhardwaj. Let's go over to my colleague Rupashri right now to understand more. Rupashri, you told us when we spoke about this story a little while ago, about an hour ago, that we were going to see, all right, very quickly, we're going to go over to an Aam Aadmi Party reaction, then we'll connect with Rupashri. Stay with us.
विश्वास है कि संपर्क हो जाएगा। हमारे विधायक कहीं नहीं जा रहे हैं, लेकिन जिन साथियों को संपर्क किया गया उनमें से एक से बातचीत हुई और उन्होंने बताया कि लगभग 40 विधायकों को तोड़ने की तैयारी चल रही है। और कल जो खुलासा किया गया माननीय सांसद संजय सिंह ने किया, उसमें जो आंकड़े निकल के आए उस हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो एक विधायक को खरीदने के लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी 20 करोड़ रुपए ऑफर कर रही है। अगर 40 विधायक तोड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो लोग, तो 20 को 40 से जो अगर मल्टीप्लाई करें, वो मैथ्स देखें हम, तो लगभग 800 करोड़ रुपए जो है भारतीय जनता पार्टी, ये काला धन ही होगा, लेकर खड़ी है विधायकों को, दिल्ली के विधायकों को तोड़ने के लिए। ये समझ में आना चाहिए। अब दिल्ली की जनता और देश की जनता जानना चाहती है कि 800 करोड़ रुपए किसके हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पास 800 करोड़ रुपए का काला धन कहां से आया है? और मुझे लगता है कि अगर देश हित में सोचें, दिल्ली हित में सोचें, तो 800 करोड़ रुपए के काले धन की सीबीआई और ईडी से जांच होनी चाहिए, तभी दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी होगा। विधायकों के संपर्क में आने की जहां तक बात है, मुझे पूरा विश्वास है सब संपर्क में आ जाएंगे और जिनसे बातचीत नहीं हो पा रही उनसे भी बातचीत हो जाएगी और सब यहाँ पे उपस्थित होंगे। लेकिन उससे बड़ा सवाल ये कि अगर 40 विधायक तोड़ने की तैयारी कर रही है भाजपा और एक को 20 दे रही है, तो ये 800 करोड़ रुपए कहां से आ रहे हैं? ये बड़ा सवाल है, ये जरूरी सवाल है। सीबीआई और ईडी की जब सीबीआई और ईडी को सेंट्रल एजेंसीज को बीजेपी ने अनलीश कर दिया विरोधी लोगों को खत्म करने के लिए, तो ये 800 करोड़ रुपए की भी सीबीआई ईडी से जांच होनी चाहिए, इसके ऊपर बात होनी चाहिए, इसके ऊपर सवाल होने चाहिए।
आपके संपर्क में नहीं आ पाए अभी तक?
देखिए, अभी सभी विधायकों से बातचीत की जा रही है और कल मैसेज कम्युनिकेट किया गया। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि जिस समय बैठक शुरू होगी तब तक सारे विधायक आ जाएंगे, लेकिन 20 गुना 40 ये 800 करोड़ रुपए की सीबीआई ईडी से जांच होनी चाहिए।
Okay, let's go over to my colleague Rupashri Nanda now to understand more on this story. Rupashri, we saw the Aam Aadmi Party leader there be evasive when he was asked who is not in contact, who are you not being able to contact. Rupashri, our audiences know that the Aam Aadmi Party has about 62 MLAs in that 70-seat Delhi Assembly. Could you just give us any estimate of what number of MLAs might be out of contact? Do we know how big a crisis the Aam Aadmi Party is dealing with right now?
Well, I just wanted to put one thing in context. Aam Aadmi Party has 62 MLAs in the Delhi Assembly, and it will not be at all an easy task for any other political party to break away a significant number, that is more than 35 at least, in order to split the party and topple the government. So if you're talking about the position of the government, I genuinely do not feel that there is any threat to the government as of now. The leader who was talking just now is Dilip Pandey, and in that interaction with the media, he said that they have come to know that 40 MLAs apparently, there was an attempt apparently to break away 40 MLAs. And that is a claim that would definitely need hard evidence to back it up with. Remember, Aam Aadmi Party yesterday when it held that press conference, which was held by senior leader Sanjay Singh, and they made this huge allegation and put up 4 MLAs who actually said the same thing. Each of those MLAs actually said that each one of them was contacted by a BJP leader, and which means separately 4 BJP leaders, and each one of them said that these 4 BJP leaders were previously known to these Aam Aadmi Party leaders. They shared some sort of a comfort level with each other, and then they not only just offered money to break away from the Aam Aadmi Party, but also more money if they got in other MLAs, and also a threat that they would meet the same consequences as Manish Sisodia met if they do not oblige. But the crucial point in this case is because the Aam Aadmi Party is making this allegation, the burden of proof is also on the shoulders of the Aam Aadmi Party. Now remember, yesterday also when we asked repeatedly as to what proof do you have, can you name those BJP leaders? Is there an audio recording? Aam Aadmi Party leaders were really evasive. They did not answer those questions. To that, essentially, Sanjay Sanjay Singh's response was that what proof do you need when these things have happened with leaders like Mukul Roy? Did Mukul Roy ever come and say that he was made such an offer? And that he claimed to be the proof. But it remains to be seen actually, whether the Aam Aadmi Party, if such a huge number of their MLAs are under, are being eyed by allegedly by the BJP to break away from the Aam Aadmi Party, whether they can really come up with that sort of irrefutable evidence. That is something that every reporter also is anxious to find out and know. As of now, we also saw Saurabh Bhardwaj's tweet where he said that we are going to fail Operation Lotus and the Aam Aadmi Party MLA is going to be present in the meeting today. I will not be surprised at all if actually all the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs are in Delhi turn up for this meeting, or those who do not turn up actually say that they have a valid reason for not turning up. But the message that the Aam Aadmi Party is essentially trying to send is that it is a party that is, is actually fighting back the effort to break the party and topple the government. And introduced into the narrative is that where is the BJP getting so much money from? The government in Delhi or, for instance, in other states. So these are allegations. It is a political attack that has been launched by the Aam Aadmi Party against the BJP. But as I have been saying, repeated over and over again, is that there are two factors which are being fought. One is the case that if at all a charge sheet is filed and if at all the CBI manages evidence against Manish Sisodia and the CBI is so confident that it can arrest the Deputy Chief Minister, then it will go to the court of law and this battle is going to be fought in the court of law. But as of now, and even as late as yesterday, Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party actually said that Manish Sisodia is innocent. They said that in a resolution that was adopted by the Political Affairs Committee. And tomorrow, when the Delhi Assembly also meets, please expect a similar kind of resolution to be passed also in the Delhi Assembly. Stressing the fact of what Aam Aadmi Party leaders believe to be the innocence of Manish Sisodia. And central government agencies allegedly being misused by the BJP to false cases, and the BJP allegedly trying to topple its government. So we'll have to wait and watch. But most importantly now, all eyes will be on how many of these Aam Aadmi Party MLAs actually turn up for the meeting. You heard Saurabh Bhardwaj, you heard Dilip Pandey. They are saying that our leaders are in touch with all leaders and they expect most of them, or at least all of them, to attend today. Let us see how the day unfolds.
Rupeshri, just stay with us. We have RP Singh from the BJP. He's with us right now. Sir.